Past humans.
Uh,
Oh, that was
How
Craig.
recording.
No, it wasn't me this time, I swear.
Alrighty, well, let's pick up. At the end of last session, the party had defeated the Key Lords and recovered Silvros, the Celestial Key of Octeron, which was one of the two things that they had been sent into Grailthorn Castle to retrieve. Unfortunately, an apparition of the elf-turned-lich Theragon Moonwalker appeared before the party with some grim tidings about the fate of Caelus Sylvanar's father. Upon hearing this, Caelus stormed off, accompanied only by Mood, to confront the Lich and find out the truth about his father. In the meantime, the rest of the party, with the exception of Moto and Sindane, who were on watch, went to sleep in the room with the painting and have woken to found themselves in a strange and unfamiliar world. And we will pick up with Caelus and Mood as they follow Theragon into a throne room, and Theragon transforms into a similar, familiar flickering shape and named itself Birbasoa, the Aspect of Woe. I'm going to take a minute to describe this room in more detail now that you're here. This is a large hexagonal room, great stone pillars, 3 on each side, march straight down its gullet. You find yourself standing on a blue carpet that leads its way all the way up to a throne, which is affixed with a great skull with glowing eyes and teeth. And around the throne are just piles and piles and piles of small pink quartz crystals. There are also barricades with wooden spikes set up around the room. There's debris and skeletal remains. And off to the right, there is a large mausoleum. Birbasoa floats in the center of the room. You're certain that it's looking at you, that it's hard to tell. It has no face. And it has told you that if you come any closer, you will die.
Oh boy.
So as we look around the room, see all the stuff, do we see anything else in the room?
You can make
Like
a
any
perception roll if you want.
The wood barricades or spiked barricades that you said that are kind of like all around, are there some from our vantage point that we are able to get behind and kind of like defend ourselves from like ranged attacks, or is it like on the opposing side?
So they all are facing away from the throne. It's as if someone fought a last stand in this room.
I see. Gotcha. Okay.
So the spike, you could definitely hide behind them, but the spikes are facing toward you.
Yes. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Caelus, as you look around the room, you take note of the pile of gemstones. You see slight movement, as if something is shifting beneath it.
Mm.
I think there's more than just the 3 of us in here. I'll whisper to Mood.
Yeah.
And
it would appear so. How far off into the distance is that that throne?
The throne, let me count for you. It would take you 80 feet to reach the pile of gemstones, then a further 10 feet to ascend to the throne.
And the whole area is lit, or is it dark, or?
It's mostly dark. There are braziers lighting the room that are lit. There's also candles around the throne that are also lit. But the shadows are the pillars are draped in steep shadows, and you can't see what's behind the palisades at all.
Mm-hmm. And off to the right was the mausoleum. Am I able to get a good vantage point from where I'm at currently to take a peek at that and see if I can figure out anything, glean anything from it, or would I have to get closer?
It's a good ways away from you. What
Okay.
you see is what is clearly a mausoleum, but it's not decorated with anything particular. It's only notable because it's the only one in the room, but otherwise it's very plain and humble. You would have to move past Birbasoa to get a better look at it.
Yeah, and I don't really want to do that because I don't
You
want
were
to
so
die.
warm before, Birbasoa says. Why not step closer?
That was before I realized what you really were. You
Caelus.
intentionally misled us.
No. I only invited you in. Caelus, don't you want to know more about your father?
My father, the Banshee? You'll say
Caelus, don't listen to this
incredulously.
thing. Don't listen to it. It's only getting in your head. It's only trying to rile you up. You can't let this thing get to you.
Don't you want to know the truth of what he was doing? Why the Fae decided that he needed to die?
Why would I believe a word you said? You said my father died here. When I was there the day he died, I pulled the gem, the diadem, from his hands as he was burned.
His soul was brought here by Lord Summer. Extra insult, you could say. Punishment, perhaps.
Punishment for what?
Heresy, defiance, betrayal, conspiracy. Your father was victim to a great many crimes, but he died a hero.
Caelus is just gonna burst out with a laugh, like ha. Again, your words are telling me that Summer brought him here as if he was working with Craelvon. Is that what you lead me to believe? Why would Summer bring the soul here to you?
The darkness flickers in response. The emotion is unreadable. The voice is confident. It was a trophy. Your father, he and Craelvon worked closely together.
Oof. Caelus, I would not believe anything this thing says. Craelvon single-handedly destroyed my Dragarion and turned it into something other, something horrible. Craelvon only does what's best for himself. He has no partners. He has no companionship. It's just him. This thing spews lies.
So
We can't listen
confident
to
you
it
are.
any further.
You speak boldly of what you do not know. Tell me, this diadem that your father gave you, it wasn't a diadem at all, was it?
For all I ever knew what it was a diadem. What do you know of it?
It was a piece of the sword Exalion.
And the sword Exalion, was that something that was feared? Why would I have taken a piece of it? What was the benefit of my father working for Craelvon and taking it?
Not for Craelvon, with Craelvon.
I can interrupt you for a second. Beth's coming over here in about 10 or 15 minutes. About 5:30.
1 second, guys.
Yep.
Have some margaritas and cheese and crackers and patio here. Join us.
I appreciate it. I'm going to be busy
Company.
for like 5 hours.
5 hours. Hell yeah, he is.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
You're good. I recognize that crotchety voice.
Where was I? Oh,
You
yes.
were telling us how Caelus's dad is the best guy ever, and
Yes.
yeah, we should be let go.
Yeah, not
If
with,
I remember correctly.
not with Craelvon, or not for Craelvon, with Craelvon. See, your father decided that the only way to defeat the Fae was to use the Woe. And so he sought to open the door. But the keys were hidden.
If he wanted to defeat the Fae, was it all of the Fae or specific ones?
No, the courts. The court of seasons and their followers, who have ruled over creation for unnumbered millennia. Do I need to convince you of the suffering that they've inflicted upon all realms?
You say suffering. I see their misguided deeds as too far replaced from humanity into the mortals that they don't see us as more than pawns on a chessboard.
Is that what you would call the burning of the great forest? The tens of thousands who died just to kill your father? Misguided. It's not the word I would use, and it's not the word he would have used either.
And what words would you have used? You're going to sit here and say you're innocent of any other lives on your soul or your hands, whatever it is you use?
No, I was not alive when this happened. I perceived it through my kin you have slain, Aelin.
Who?
Aelin.
Lord Summer killed it. Yeah,
No, I know. I was just making a joke. Ailey?
So your father discovered that the swords of the Fae were created from the same material as the keys of Octeron. So, in a daring raid, he stole part of Exalion in hopes to create a skeleton key for the Door of Midnight. When Summer learned what he'd done, he burned the whole Vale, scorching every tree, every hiding place, every nook and cranny, until every trace of this truth was wiped out. Only Aelin endured.
And you? How long have you been here?
Well, in the mortal realm, I have been here only a matter of days.
You speak so much of things that you, and he'll put
Never
quotes, never, yeah, you never been involved with. How
I
can we take you?
perceive everything my predecessor did, Aelin. Her memories are mine, just as her memories were of those who came before. For the woe has always been,
From the
and I am
moment
of the
we
woe.
met you, you have done nothing but lie. You pretended to be Moonwalker. You pretended to be something you're not, and now we're to take you at your word.
Make no mistake, I do not see you as friends. I'm merely giving you the truth of your father, and how disappointed he would be to see you here, serving as their dog.
Mm.
Serving as a dog is never. We are here to remove a threat to the mortal realm and your master. Or are you working with Craelvon, not for him? He'll kind of chuckle and laugh.
I work for no one, for I am not mortal. I am an extension of the woe's will and nothing more.
And what does the woe want with Craelvon? Is he your champion to let you out? Is this just not a lie to get us to open the doors? And that the whole intent of the woe?
Doesn't matter. Your father
Ah,
sought
but
to use me. Craelvon seeks to use me. Is it so wrong to think that I would use them?
Just like how you plan to use us right now, goading us with your lies and your tricks, your foul imagery, planting these seeds.
I do not need you to believe me. I only need you to understand that those you work for will gladly toss you aside the moment they have the chance.
when you say those we work for, we don't work for them. There is one that I gave my word to, and that is something I must honor.
Because you're
Working for
bound by
them?
magic?
No, I'm bound by an oath, more stronger than magic.
It's the same thing.
This shows how little you understand of us mortals. We have beliefs and we have systems that can transcend just the magical ones. Our words mean something to us. Sometimes it'll even mean taking the loss of our lives.
Those who are
But again,
mortal must ascribe meaning to their reality. Otherwise, it makes no sense. It is a pitiable existence.
and those who are immortal just waste away as time passes them by trying to find projects to keep them busy.
Well, I am not mortal or immortal. Criticize the Lich all you want, but at least he knows what he wants, and is not afraid to take it. And every second that ticks by, his reincarnation comes closer.
We are not going to let that happen. And as I say that, I'm going to cast darkness.
Okay. Combat does not begin. You casting it where?
I'm casting it on the gum that's in my mouth.
So you're casting it on the inside of your mouth?
Yes,
Okay.
on the
You're
gum.
casting it on yourself, basically.
Well, it's been said that I can't do that, but I'm casting it on the gum that's inside my mouth,
I
so
guess
that
the-
way, when I open my mouth, the darkness, spills forth, and it will encompass both Caelus and I.
Yeah, but remember, if you want it to travel with you, it has to be cast on an item you're not currently holding.
It's in my mouth, and I'm carrying it.
No, so I remember this because it's something that somebody else is holding. He can't cast it on, but if he's holding it himself, he can cast it on
Mhm.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
I'm
Yeah.
carrying it myself. It's in my mouth.
Yes, you can cast it on any object you are holding and it will move with you. It doesn't have to be the gum in your mouth.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing it on the gum in my mouth.
That's fine. That is valid. All right. You and Caelus are obscured by darkness. Caelus, you can no longer see. I don't know if you even know that Mood did this.
My arm wraps around Caelus, and I yank us back through the door where we came.
Caelus, you let this happen?
I'll protest and say, "What's going on?"
As I feel the protest, I'm going to whisper to him. We can't stand here and listen to this any further. He's simply delaying for time. We have something that we need to do, and I think you and I both want the same thing. So let's do it together.
Are you saying all this with your mouth open?
Yes.
Well,
I
darkness
mean,
Caelus,
already
you
offered.
feel
yeah,
like
the
you feel
darkness
something
has come
vibrate
forth.
against your other arm.
Feel something vibrate.
Yeah.
What is it? I
Don't
can see in darkness.
You it's very hard for you to see, but you see flickering darkness. It seems like Birbasoa has moved into the darkness with you. Don't mind me, just listening in.
Okay. I have vibrating on my right. I have mood on my left, and we're engulfed in darkness. And
And
Caelus
I'm
is gonna
trying to pull us back.
yeah. Caelus is gonna struggle for a minute to the meaning of the words, and the sudden realization of which mood might mean piques his curiosity. And with this sudden appearance of Bulbasaur to the vibration on my right, Caelus is just gonna let's get out of here and follow mood.
Don't hurry back.
A voice chases you. As the darkness surrounding you recedes, Mood, you can lead Kalis back into the room that you just left. Kenmoto and Sindane, you see a cloud of darkness emerge from out of the doorway back into the room.
Is it an open door? Does the door close?
Nope, it's just an open hallway.
It's an open hallway.
Uh,
Okay.
Oh wait.
I'm going to. I mean, I see Kenmoto and Sindane over there, so
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna try and pull Caelus over to Sindane and Kenmoto, and huddle us all together in this darkness sphere.
Sindane, seeing darkness move towards her, freaks out and starts backing up. We're under attack!
No,
Caelus.
it's just us. It's just us. We had to get out of there. I needed the cover. We needed the cover.
She relaxes a bit. What happened?
I think a trap. We need to be fully prepared before we go into that room, but we can't waste any more time because Craelvon might be coming back any moment now. Where are the others?
They're gone.
Gone.
You
What?
see,
What happened?
you see piles of equipment laid upon bedrolls, all of them empty.
What kind of equipment?
Everything they were carrying.
Can we go over and check all that stuff that they were carrying?
You can.
Let's go check.
Yeah,
Ken,
Moto's
Sindane,
gonna
come
look
with
for
me.
clues. See if maybe he can find something. Like he goes to Bob's bag first to kind of
Nobody
just
can.
roll around.
Nobody can see where Mood is standing. So where does Mood go?
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, so I have this image in my head. Is every time Mood opens and closes her mouth to talk, does the darkness come and go?
No, that's very funny though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my mouth open like a mouth breather, just so that I'm obscured. But going, yeah.
Just
Going-
Hey guys, no way, trust me, you can trust me, guys.
Approaching. I mean, I want you guys to be able to see the equipment that was left behind as well. So I will let you out of my darkness sphere, and I will kind of stay back, maybe like 5
Just-
feet from you and the equipment.
Just like stick the gum on the ground.
Yeah, I was the way I was thinking was like Ken and Zindane would have already been looking at the stuff. Because like, did this happen at the same time? The darkness.
I mean, yeah, it did. So while you were talking
Okay.
to Birbasoa, you were having your private conversation with Sindane.
Mhm.
So it's all synced up.
Gotcha.
So it's
Okay.
like just as you realize that what's happened, that they're gone, they returned.
And as Caelus is going to walk away from Mood, he's going to cast Detect Evil and Good on himself.
Okay. Ragnar, did you leave the gem in the bag of holding still?
Yeah.
Okay, then you do not detect anything at the moment, Caelus.
Wait, so all of
Okay,
our equipment got left behind?
It did.
Man, that's some bullshit.
What about that key?
I mean, that counts as equipment, doesn't it?
Oh.
Goddamn.
The disc.
Yeah,
So-
Ken, what
Ken's-
happened here? They left the key. I want to go over and grab the key.
Yeah, Ken's gonna dig over at Bob's bag. Does he he find the disc?
Bob, you were carrying it, right?
Yep.
Yep, it's
Yeah,
there.
Ken's just gonna grab his backpack. I would assume he had a backpack, right, Bob?
Yeah.
He's just gonna grab the backpack and he's gonna be like, I'm not gonna let this out of my sight. And he's just gonna put his backpack on.
Quick question before we go to the equipment stuff. Do I detect any other evil sources? I'm looking mostly if Bulbasaur followed us back or not.
What's the range on that?
30 feet.
Okay. Nope, you don't sense anything. If Birbasoa followed you, either it didn't follow you or it does not emit good or evil.
Gotcha. Cool. Continue with the looting.
Mood is fully obscured Ragnar stuff in darkness.
Does Ken feel the urge to press the button?
Oh, don't you fucking Can't did so okay. Question. If I grab the backpack, would I still have the urge? Or do I have to physically touch the disc?
Have you touched it before?
So Smokey has, Ken hasn't.
Yeah, Smokey. Yeah. Okay, so it would be kind of like encountering the One Ring for the first time. I would say that if it's obscured within the package, that you wouldn't. But if you touch it or see it, you would feel that pull.
Yeah, Ken just knows from the bullshit that everybody was talking about that disc. He doesn't want it to fall into anybody's hands. So he just
Touch that.
It's
Do
not
not touch it.
compulsory. So even if you did touch it, you're not required to press it. It's not that strong.
oh, that's a Smokey.
And Sindane, did you guys see what happened here?
No, we were just on the watch, and we turned around, and everyone was gone.
It wasn't more than a few minutes.
Some watch.
Well, excuse me, we were watching the door. What were you doing?
We were.
Finding a
Assessing the
creature of
threat.
woe.
So so Ragnar's bag of holding is here?
Yes.
I would assume his sword is here too?
Yep.
Mood is going to grab the bag of holding and grab the sword. When I touch the sword, does anything happen?
No,
Do I feel anything?
you do not. I mean, you feel the heat radiating off the sword, but it's not anything worse than normal. It doesn't hurt you.
As I wrap my hands around the hilt, I want to ask Grokshil, are you seeing this?
No, I cannot see. There's some kind of darkness obscuring my vision.
Right.
I can't
Sorry
see
about that.
shit out of these things.
I can't see.
Are you covering my eye with your shirt?
No, it's. I'm going to announce to Caelus. Caelus, catch! And from the darkness, you'll see Ixalion flying at you.
All right, dexterity with disadvantage, please, as this comes out of pure darkness.
Saving throw or check from Caelus?
It's for Caelus. Check.
Okay.
It's a disadvantage.
I gave him a heads up. I said catch.
It's a 15-foot sphere of darkness. He has no idea where you actually are.
Disadvantage roll. 24.
Nope.
Hey!
Same roll both times. Wow.
Wait, I thought it was supposed to be a check, not a save.
You're right. It should be a
Oh,
check.
is that a save? Check
I
it.
think Ragnar's upset that I'm catching his sword is all it is.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So you
slice of the
completely
hand
are
off.
blindsided by the sword coming out. You weren't even looking in her direction. So you just hear a very undignified clatter behind you and turn to see that the sword is skidding across the ground a couple feet. It doesn't appear to be damaged.
Kalis is going to pick it up and just kind of focus on the diadem crossbar section.
Yeah.
You
And-
see that it has been forged back into the blade seamlessly.
With kind of an awe of what the memories of the diadem held in his past and the long nights he used to stare at it, to see it part of like, we'll assume it'd be like a masterwork blade,
Oh, it's
But
it's perfection.
but also just like the sheer hatred for the owner. It's kind of like a torn thing. He's like, and Kalis will say, I don't think he would have left it behind.
Something happened
must
here.
have- Let's gather their things.
Okay, I guess I'll just scoop up everything in the bag of holding. Since
Okay.
that way we don't have to actually carry it. I can just like,
Don't-
you know.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
'Cause you're gonna end up breaking the bag of holding. You can't
When
hold.
when he opens the bag of holding, do I get an emanation of good and evil?
You do, actually.
It's
This,
like,
that in here.
I'm
this
gonna
in
say
here.
I don't know. I think all the stuff you're carrying would exceed the limit of the bag of holding. By the way,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what the limit is or whatever.
between Ragnar's dragon teeth, his aboleth tooth, his bear pelt, his
I mean,
tool
half of that
carapace,
shit he carries
all the
on
shit
his
he's lugging
person
around.
for some reason.
Well, you're putting it in the bag, aren't you?
Well, I don't care about that shit. I'll leave that all behind. He can carry that.
these are grabbing their equipment.
Yeah, I'll just grab their swords and whatever stuff. The stuff of import.
Okay.
So just like magic items and stuff.
Yeah, magic items
Okay.
and stuff. Like, are Wes's chains here? Or is the ring
Yes,
here?
Wes's chains. Yep, the rings.
Ring of telekinesis. Yeah, I'll put that in the bag.
I imagine the
the
chains are probably just there like a puppy, just like sitting there.
Oh, sleeping.
They're like looking around, like, what happened to Daddy Wes?
Where'd he go?
let me see something here. Let me see something here.
Do they have like ownership for the? You got to pick them up. They just bite you.
If you had something that
barking.
did that, it would.
That'd be hilarious.
After you move past Ragnar's stuff, Sindane moves over to it. She's gonna make a roll here. She curses, and you see that she's spilled out Ragnar's water skin. She blushes and she says, "Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to help pack everything up."
Nice bottle clicking sound. That's really appropriate for this film.
Yeah, really. Can I mean, I'm assuming that the darkness, had kind of like moved away, and that she could accurately see the water skin and whatnot, but she couldn't
Yeah.
really see me looking at her do this. Can I
No,
see?
she
Can
cannot.
I tell whether or not that was intentional, or if she's
You want-
lying about what she's saying right
Make
now?
an insight roll.
Insight. Yeah. 10. Get the low rolls out now.
You're uncertain. There's nothing about
Okay.
her demeanor that doesn't
Yeah.
suggest it wasn't her usual clumsiness.
Just careful. We need to make sure everything is intact.
Yes, I know. Sorry.
I'm gonna bill her for that water.
Yeah, right.
Here, I'll replace
I'm-
his with mine. She pulls out a water skin and puts it with Ragnar's stuff.
Um.
While they're doing that,
Okay.
Kayla's gonna just investigate the room a little bit and just look for any signs of like doors or windows or anything that can like where they could have
Okay.
gone.
Blues. Yeah.
And Kayla's
Yeah,
gonna
anybody
announce
who
the
wants
part
to
is
help
like,
Caelus?
we know they weren't in the room with us, so they had to have gone somewhere else.
Can I
Did
give
you
him a
guys
helping
remember?
hand just so that way, if he does like a perception or anything, it
Yeah,
gives him
anybody
Yeah.
who wants to help can. Sindane will
How
roll as well.
Investigation or perception?
Sindane gets a natural 1. Perception. Or
He's
investigation.
distracted by something.
23 on the investigation, Kayla's.
Nice, dude.
Okay. You make a thorough search of the room. You shift through the defeated key lords. You see some gemstones Wes probably would have liked to collect, garnering further evidence that he probably didn't leave of his own free will.
Those will put him in the bag. I'll put him in the bag.
Okay. The only doors you find are the one that leads back to the throne room and the one that you came from. The only other thing of note is the big Kincaid painting hanging on the wall, depicting a cottage on a hill and a river sweeping through wildflowers in a bright sunny day.
Is there anything different about it from before?
Not that you can tell. You didn't really get a good look at it though the first
Yeah.
time.
So,
What an
question:
ugly painting.
as Mood remarks on that, Kayla's gonna think something, and I'll ask a question. In like this room, I'm assuming it's kind of stone and like kind of lack of color.
Yes,
Or is it-
the picture is very out of place. It's bright, it's beautiful. Everything else is drab and gray and decrepit. The painting is pristine and untouched.
I will detect magic on that painting.
Okay.
Which it's concentration, so that will drop the darkness that I have casted, and I close my
Okay.
mouth. LOL.
Okay. Where did you get gum from again in ID&D campaign?
And Moto gave it to me from the
Where did
Medusa.
Moto get it?
It's
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Medusa.
Medusa.
yeah, it's basically ABC basically.
I was
You
trying
got
to
it from her
remember where
mouth.
you got dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he
That's
he
right.
felt bad for the Fapoon, and like
Yeah.
she had talked about wanting gum,
That's right, because
and
she was
like
chewing it. It's
yeah,
her
and I was like,
chewed
Yeah.
gum.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
I
It's
held my hand
pre-chewed
out
gum.
the whole time, and I was like, this is gross, this is gross, this is gross.
Yeah. Yeah. So detect magic on that painting that is oddly out of place. Any
You detect a strong magical aura.
There's something going on with this painting here. Do I get the school of magic? I can't remember.
You detect a mess of overlapping schools. And it seems that the spell work that makes this is not a singular spell. Enchantment, transfiguration, divination, lots of stuff.
Can I grab the painting and take it off the wall? How big is it?
The painting is rather large. I would say it's probably 5 feet by 5 feet.
I put it in the bag of holding. No, I'm just kidding. There's something weird with this painting here. It's got incredible magic coming from it. And now that I look, it seems to be the only thing of color in this room. Everything else is dull and gray and horrible. But this artwork here, which is just overflowing with magic, do you think that it has anything to do with the disappearance of our party members?
It would seem fitting there was a trap in the room. Maybe when we walked out, we triggered it. What
It's
happened?
possible.
I'll look to Ken, Moto, and Sindane. What happened when we left? You guys were talking. What was everyone else doing?
Give us the
Everybody was
play-by-play.
everybody fell asleep. We essentially agreed to stay up for watch, and we assumed everybody fell asleep. Next thing
I
you knew, we saw darkness.
saw them asleep. I saw them. They were breathing like people who were asleep. I thought it was fast, but
So they fell asleep and then they just disappeared.
Yep, exactly what happened. There was just a flash. A flash. We looked towards the door. Darkness was seeping out. We looked to our right. They were gone.
Who's the most tired among us?
I mean, probably me.
Care to test that theory?
Ken's gonna look like what? Like what the fuck? Like just like the most like why would you what do you and Ken's
Well,
gonna say, isn't
You
there
s- you
isn't
see
there like
how
a gas
ridiculous it
giant?
sounds.
I mean, of course I agree, but like wherever they are, I'm not gonna try to get trapped there either.
I could do it. I don't mind.
Uh,
I mean, there's
all right. Well,
really only one way to find out if it works or not.
Okay.
thank you for
Sindane pulls out her
volunteering.
bedroll. She lays down in it and she looks anxiously at all of you and then closes her eyes. And almost immediately, you could tell she's asleep. Her breathing changes. You watch her for a minute, and then suddenly she
That's-
disappears.
Oh, shit.
So does
Just
she leave all her stuff
pop-
behind?
Yep,
Pop
all
out
of her stuff.
existence.
All of her stuff
Like-
is still there.
All of her clothes.
Like Yoda dying style.
There you go, Ragnar. You're welcome. Have at it. Have at it, big guy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my mouth is open and I'm going to
I bet it is.
I'm going to put a hand on Ken's shoulder and just say, I don't believe it. And
I don't
I'll
either.
run
This
over
is-
to Sindane's stuff and just kind of like pick up the important stuff and throw it in the bag of holding.
Leaves her robes behind because they are not the important part. They
That's
will not
right.
be
That's
needed.
right. Yeah. No, actually, those should be gone in the bag of holding, so that way when she comes back.
And like a
Fair enough.
little light sexual assault. One of the party members.
My favorite part of D&D. Oh
Why did
boy.
this robe get cut so short? What's going on?
What all of her belongings got left behind? I'm gonna sift
boy,
through
let
and
me
see
see.
if there's anything out of the ordinary there.
Let me see what she was carrying.
I'm interested to see if that potion got left behind or if it was placed somewhere.
She is not carrying much. She has a glass of Goliath alcohol from way back when. Actually, she probably doesn't even have that. It's probably just left over from her last character. It's just
Glass of Goliath alcohol? Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, from
all
the
she
from the
has had
feast.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, so
yeah.
all you see her holy symbol. She has her party sack from spring, crowbar, a hammer, an oil flask, a stake.
The fuck?
You don't see
It's
any
not an
sign of
actual
that
steak.
drink.
It's a
Oh, like a
Yeah,
it's not-
stabby steak.
it's not a meat
The
steak.
basic beginners,
It's
the basic beginners like stuff.
Yeah. I thought it was like
Yeah.
a flank steak.
Chris is
Ribeye.
making a nice ribeye as prime kind of.
Yeah, like medium rare. What is
This bitch holding out on us.
it?
You don't see any sign of the drink that she had at the party, though.
Would they have seen that though?
No. We
I don't know
didn't
if we
see it.
did.
That was just
You don't find
player
anything out of the
wondering.
ordinary.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Something you might note, Ken.
So, knowing now that it requires you to sleep and you leave all of your possessions behind, I'm going to look at Ken, Moto, and Caelus and say, this is clearly a trap. If we fall asleep here, all of our belongings get left behind. I don't know if the keys that I now carry will... Well, obviously they will, but I don't know if the one in my chest will get left behind. All of these valuables that we have will just be left here. And we have Birbasoa over there in the other room. What's to stop them from taking all of this stuff? This is clearly a trap.
But how do
What
we
do you
get
guys
them
think?
out?
I don't know. It has to do with that painting.
This is gonna go back to the painting and just like take a really good look to see like take it off the wall if he can.
Investigation.
Oh, I might know something. It would be my last spell slot.
14.
You are able to take it off the wall. It's very light.
We're gonna
You turn it
look.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the back. There's no painting on the back or anything. You do see a inscription of initials in the bottom corner. It just is AH.
Alexander Hamilton.
I was gonna say asshole.
Maybe. Who knows?
Wait, Octeron something. Do we have any idea, any recollection of what AH might be?
Make a history check.
Amanda Holiday.
That bitch dead as hell.
That's
Back
right. Keep
from the
rolling low,
grave.
baby.
Nope.
6.
None of you know anything about
Caelus,
that.
those aren't initials. It's clearly just saying ah. Don't be
Ken is
trying to
again
pronounce-
gonna
I'm
look
trying
at
to
Mood
pronounce
like,
it, ah.
what the fuck? Like, again, really?
That's right. Who's to say it's AH and not HA?
Bruh.
All right. Man, oh man. Well, what should we do?
Well, we have one of two choices. We either wait and hope they figure it out, or we start going in one by one.
But if we go in, we leave the keys behind. I don't think
That's-
we can.
That's why one or two of us should stay. And besides, what about this giant gas cloud that I guess was following you guys? Is it like that
Yeah.
pink one?
Yes. Yeah, it said that it could perceive reality through its predecessor, and it called it by name, Aelin. It has all of its memories, and Aelin has all of its predecessor's memories, and it was, I don't know if we can believe it or not, but it was spewing a whole bunch of nonsense at us. To me, it would be too much of a threat to leave all the keys here while that thing is sitting in the next room, just clearly observing.
I can stay behind with Mood to guard the keys. If you want to help them on the inside, Ken.
Oh, I don't think I'd be much help. We might need a magic user in there.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of tapped. I used most of my magic getting away from Bulbasaur and detecting magic and using darkness and whatnot. I don't have much of anything left. If I go in there, who knows, I might be a sitting duck. There's nothing to reassure me that they're even alive. It could just be prison.
Then should we just wait here together?
Waiting isn't an option because Craelvon will be back soon.
Corner of your eye, you see Caelus just swinging the sword around.
Testing it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, how does it feel for Caelus? Like, is there any special, like, connection that he gets when he touches it or anything?
Definitely not a magical one. I mean, the sword is perfectly balanced. It's light. It's
Cool.
deadly. It's the best sword you've ever come across for sure. It's beautiful, but maybe in the way a spider is beautiful.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have sex with this and eat my head. It's a Black Widow.
Not again.
It's only Lord Spring.
If we wait, we can't wait here. We can't. Do we leave? What do we do?
Well,
I'm
I
going
say
to put the. I'm gonna try to stealthily pocket the crimson key into the bag of holding.
Okay. I mean, they know you have it. Who are you trying to hide it from?
Yeah, I know. Just everyone, because like if I disappear and then the bag of holding, which has the 2 keys on the inside, that gem on the inside, all of
Okay.
everyone's magical equipment, I just
We-
want to,
I see. Just in case something else is watching.
yeah, in
All right,
case something
sleight of
else
hand.
is happening.
How big are these keys?
Jesus Christ.
The keys are about, I'd say, 8 inches
Like,
long. About as
could I
thick as the palm of
swallow
your
it?
hand.
Could I swallow
Maybe Ragnar could.
it?
It says
Throat
about
goat.
as thick as the palm of your hand and 8 inches long. So again, a lot like Ragnar.
What about a
Mood,
suppository?
you fumble
Wait,
with
you're
saying-
the key.
You saying
Uh,
Ragnar has
okay.
a small PP for Goliath?
No, that's large for a Goliath. They're like
8
gorillas.
I don't
Anyway, Mood,
understand what we're talking about.
everybody sees you put the key in the bag.
I'll put the key in the bag and I'll say, all right, I'll give it a shot.
Wait,
Caelus, hold this. I'll see if I can figure out what's going on. And I'll give him the bag
What?
and I'll
As I
roll
take
out
the
my
bag-
packing.
as he's
Go ahead.
unpacking, Caelus is just gonna say, "I'll see if I can help you." And Caelus is gonna see drop to one knee. You're gonna see him praying, and he's gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
What's that do?
So it will restore 2d8 hit points for the 3 of us that are left outside,
Nice.
Cool.
and it will also give you the benefits of a short rest.
Ooh.
Very nice.
That is huge for me. Oh
I'd like to
my
know-
god.
The casting time of this is 10 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, we can do that while he rolls his pack, and I'm sitting there praying for it.
Okay, just saying, that's 10 more minutes you spend out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think that short rest is gonna be very beneficial.
All right. Very good. Roll your healing, please.
Yeah, I'm all healed up. You know, and actually now that I've got everything back because I'm a warlock, I get all my spell slots back and everything, and I'm like, actually, you know what? I don't really need to go in anymore. No, but for the lore, I'll thank you, Caelus. That was incredible. I feel
Wait, Mood, did you roll your healing?
I'm already at max. Yeah, it gives me the benefit of
Oh.
a short rest, and I had temp HP, so I was already at max.
Holy fuck! Okay, Moto. I was like, how do you get 54? That we rolled the hit dice for the.
Yeah, I rolled all those motherfuckers, man. I was hurting.
And then,
All right, well,
so is this depository out of the question for the keys? Just while we're at it,
Sorry.
a suppository. Can we?
that's what I heard.
No, you cannot swallow the key.
Oh, I don't want
Okay.
to swallow it. The suppository does
He
not go in
wants
the
to
mouth.
shove it up
Oh,
somewhere.
I'm sure that'd be even harder.
No,
Yeah,
with that
Ragnar's not
attitude.
here.
God.
Alright, with any luck, I'll be back soon, and I'll roll out my little bedroll, and scuttle in there, and I guess try to fall asleep. I guess.
Okay, with unnatural speed, Mood also is quickly taken by sleep, and after a few moments, she too disappears. There's a sharp
Crazy.
clatter as the white key drops to the
No
ground.
way.
I
Ken-
saw that coming.
Ken's
Oh
gonna walk
my
over
God. I did not.
walk over to where I guess Mood was and like hears it, picks up the key, and he's gonna be like, he's just gonna look at Caelus and say, "Is she dead now?"
It's gone. R.I.P.
There's an eyeball on the end of this key. It's like fused to it. Blinks at you.
Ken's gonna drop it, like, "What the fuck?"
Can you imagine just Mood spawns in front of us, just dead, just like on the floor?
I really want to know what's gonna happen on the other side.
Yeah, Ken's gonna
As
pick it
Caelus-
back up and just
Yeah,
like, dude,
sees Ken drop it. He's gonna ask, "Is it hot? What's wrong?"
he's gonna pick it up and show him the key. I guess hilt. I guess you could say where like the eyeball is.
Kid is gonna see his head tilt. Hello? Is there somebody in there? Mood, is
The
that
eye
you?
blinks at you rapidly.
What happened? All
One
right,
blink for yes, 2 blinks for no.
that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You're gonna blink once to answer yes and 2 to answer no. Do you understand? I'm gonna look at the key.
The eye blinks.
Are you Mood?
2 blinks.
Oh, cool.
So if you're not Mood, are you,
you
a
an-
friend?
The eye doesn't blink.
Ken, you have any questions?
Do you know how you can help us?
The eye blinks once.
Does
Do
it
you know
require
how
us?
we can talk to you without blinking?
The eye blinks twice. The eye thinks about it for a second, then blinks once.
But does it require? I'm assuming it requires us to do something. Key.
1 blink.
Oh, God bless America.
Start throwing shit out. Be like A, B, C, blink.
Hector Salamanca style? God.
Yeah, dude.
Did Mood
Ding.
did Mood put the key in her own chest?
Doesn't
I'm
blink.
reaching into my own memories.
I can
The eye
tell you if
blinks.
you don't remember.
I think the eye blinks twice.
Yeah, the eye blinks twice.
So
Well,
we cannot. Oh God.
I was thinking like because I remember Mood saying that the key was forced upon her.
Mhm.
Now, granted, we didn't know if that was a lie or not, but
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
just trying to figure out if we gotta like do something like try to slide the key into us or do something along that line.
Ken's just gonna ask that, like, do we have to shove a key into our chest?
The eye blinks once.
Ken's just gonna look at Caelus and just like, what is wrong with you guys?
Does it have to be the chest?
Ken is
The eye blinks
immediately
once.
gonna look at Caelus and be like, what do you mean by that?
Well, there's a brown eye we've been talking about.
Inserts the key into the penis.
Jesus Christ.
I was thinking the palm of the hand, but this works too. Caleb's gonna look at Ken. It's like, it's either me or you. I was like, if you don't want to.
Ken's just gonna pull a sigh and rub his temples, walk away with the key, and he's just gonna just say under his breath, like, this fucking bullshit. He's gonna hand the key to Caelus and he's gonna be like, all right, I guess shove it in my chest.
All right, so Caelus is gonna first to be gingerly about it and like go up and like just put his hand and put the key between his hand and Kenmoto's chest, and like push with just like normal weight. Does
So
anything happen?
The key is not very sharp. It's definitely not sliding in with your gentle push.
Ken's gonna say, Caelus, look, I think we're gonna have to open my chest. So if I die under these circumstances, I wish you well.
All right, so Caelus is going to grab the key with the key side pointing towards Ken's chest, and
Okay.
he's just gonna like, he's not gonna stab him with it quite yet because he's kind of apprehensive about killing the guy. So he's just gonna like force it, and he's just hoping something magical takes over and like sucks it into his chest.
Okay.
Like,
You push really hard against Ken. It hurts. It does not go in.
Caelus is gonna play with his nipples a little bit and see if like the round he's gonna like open something up in his chest from prior seasons.
God.
Getting weird.
He's just like a T-1000. I guess using his nipples opens a third compartment. Like, yes. Yeah.
Fucking
This is-
amazing.
This is new backstory I never anticipated to hear.
Does nothing, I'm assuming.
No, it does nothing.
All right. Well, Caelus is gonna pull out a small, like, little pocket knife, and he's gonna make a small incision in Ken's chest. And he's gonna say, "He's like,
Ouchies.
this may hurt a little bit, but
Can
I'm
you
not
take
gonna
1 point of damage?
Ow!
And into that slot, like the cut, Caelus is gonna push the key in to Kenmoto. Does it go in, or is it resisting?
There's resistance. It hurts a lot.
Mm.
Ken's gonna grab Caelus's hands while he's pushing, and just like pull himself towards Caelus.
All right.
Gritting his
Strength roll,
teeth.
please.
Oh, fuck me. Check or save? I'm assuming check.
Check.
Damn, dude.
Hold on,
Is that a
hold on.
nat one?
No. I'm gonna use my DM inspiration for this.
Please roll low again.
He's like, "Don't touch my nipples again. I want you to roll 20."
The key slips. It doesn't cause you any damage, but it like jerks to the side and falls.
All right. This
The
is
ice
not working.
squints irritably at you.
Caelus is gonna just say, "Lay down."
Oh God, this is gonna.
I keep trying.
Ken's just gonna grab, like, basically rip off a piece of his shirt.
I just want to say table talk wise, like I think there's other solutions besides trying to talk to this key, but you know.
No, this is
You
what we're
just-
doing now.
You should just do it. Like, just get it over with.
This is what we're doing now.
What I'm about to do. Caelus is gonna grab the key and just kind of like raise his hand and just drive it into Kenmoto's chest.
Okay. You stab it in with all your might. Kenmoto, you take 2 damage the key sinks deep into your chest, all the way up to its keyhole eye. Immediately, you are in possession of Waimon, the celestial key of Octeron, and you are also in possession of the Eye of Grugil. A voice fills your head, rough and guttural. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
You know, I was hoping for a more sultrier voice, but I guess I'll deal with it.
Who the fuck are you?
I feel like the feeling is mutual, key thing.
Kenmoto, you feel something start to root around in your mind. Would you like to resist this?
Yeah, Ken's gonna try to resist it. Like, what the fuck?
All right, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oof.
You successfully push away the phantom presence, and it sneers. What are you trying to hide?
It's none of your business. We're here to ask you for help, not for you to just try to take over my body.
My only priority is protecting this key. If you will not tell me who you are, I will tell you nothing.
The only thing you have to know is Ken, and I'm here to protect the keys with these clowns too.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
Thinks in his head. Or if he says out loud, it's like clowns. Clown.
I feel like Ken was probably like he's aware that it's in his mind, but I feel like he's still speaking to it out loud.
Because he'd be like, what's a clown? Confused.
And he's just gonna be like, oh.
Oh.
I will not help you.
Ken is gonna be like, look, we need to get I guess your friend, your leader. I don't know what Mood is to you, but by the way, this is all in Ken's head now after he realized Caelus and he's gonna be like, look, I don't know what you want from me. We need to figure out a way to get these people back so we can get these keys together.
I would suggest you follow her if you truly want to help her.
What do you mean follow her? You want me to fall asleep too? What about the keys? I thought we were supposed to be protecting them.
The elf can stand watch. He is pure of heart. I have seen him tested in many battles. You, I do not know.
Well, fine. Do you want to see who I truly am then? Since you're so gung-ho on right and wrong?
By all means, demonstrate.
And I guess Ken is gonna just basically just let it happen.
Okay, Caelus, you see Kenmoto lay down. I don't know if you say anything.
No, Ken's just gonna lay down and just like kind of like close his eyes. Not fall asleep, but just kind of like let whatever was happening before.
Yeah, the minute you close your eyes, you fall asleep. It's like a
It's
snap.
crazy.
Oh. Well, rip.
Caelus, you watch Kenmoto disappear. The key, now bloodied, clatters to the ground.
What is going on? Kid's gonna take up the key and like wipe the blood out of the eye. Did you tell him to
Amazing.
do that?
The eye blinks twice.
Amazing. Yeah, because the way I understood it was he was trying to let him into his mind, and Ken was like, all right, well, I'm just going to go to sleep.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to fall asleep. It was like I'm just gonna like basically relax and like let him see
Yeah.
past my mind. That was my plan. It wasn't like, oh hey,
Yeah.
I'm taking a nap now.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my understood intention as well, is that by relaxing it was to not provoke a wisdom save to resist Grogil from prying around in the mind.
I asked if you closed your eyes. You said
Well,
yes.
I closed my eyes, but not in a sense of sleeping. But I mean, if closing my eyes made me go to sleep, then it is what it
If
is.
only you'd observed your teammates fall asleep almost instantly.
We need to move the shit along anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm being honest. I'm like, why are you guys trying to shove the key in his chest? Like that.
It said to do
It said it
so.
could help. It said it could help, and the only way it could talk to us
I don't
was
know.
if
I
it was
feel
in his
like
chest.
I just feel like it's just lying to you guys.
I'm
Well, I
just
mean,
trying to figure out what we've accomplished in the past hour.
We're trying to play it
Caelus
safe, like,
has a sword, is what he's accomplished. So Caelus is doing fantastic right now.
and Caelus has all 3 keys and the
Yeah.
diamonds and all the magical shit. Like, Caelus is top dog right now.
He's ball.
Caelus, almost instantly after Kenmoto disappears and the key clatters to the ground, you see an unfamiliar elf standing beside you, wreathed in
SD9.
starlight. He says, "Hello, I'm SC9.
Yay!
Oh
If you could,
I love when he reveals himself.
if you
Himself.
could, please pick up the inert otherworldly disc. Otherwise, they will arrive on our location in about 2.5 minutes."
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Disc? What, the disc that I touched when I first met Lord Summer? That disc? Where is it? I'm gonna start like.
SC9 points to Kenmoto's equipment, which has been discarded.
Oh, okay, Caelus is gonna look through the bag and get the disc, or look through the disc.
Okay. You see SC9 relax visibly and then disappear.
Wait, why am I all alone again? Caelus is gonna put the disc on the ground. And
SC9 reappears.
That's great,
And-
dude.
An irritable look across their face.
An irritable look.
Need I remind you, you will suffer a painful death at the hands of the overclock.
We lost Caelus.
Oh shit, really?
No. There he
Yeah,
is.
right when you said that, he.
it just dropped.
SC9 just deletes him from existence.
So I put it on the ground. What happened?
SC9 reappeared with an irritable look on their face, and they said,
If I
"Need
I'm
I
gonna pick it
remind
up
you?"
and don't leave right away. I need to ask a question, or I will leave it there.
SC9, a serious look crosses SC9's face to say, "Do not force my hand."
Just one question, and I will pick it up and hold it for you.
Proceed.
Can I help them where they are? Can you help them where they are?
I cannot enter. It is a pocket dimension contained within the painting. You could help them by entering, but you would leave the disc unattended, which, as I must remind you, would result in your bloody demise in approximately 2 minutes, 17 seconds.
Kid's gonna bend over, pick up the disc, and just say thank you. As I'm assuming she disappears as soon as I pick it up.
Yeah, the instant you touch it, they're gone.
Amazing.
All right. Kid's is gonna go find a secure corner where he can see everything in front of him, and just kind of like take the painting with him as
Okay.
he goes.
All right, and as Caelus moves into a corner, we will switch gears. Ragnar, Bob, and Wes, you wake up in a bed. You actually woke up there last session. You discovered your equipment is gone. You're all wearing identical gray onesies.
Cool.
And Bob peered out the window to see the picturesque Kincaid-like landscape stretching out before you. You have all gained the benefits of a long rest.
Okay. So is this is happening while, like, at the same time as everybody trying to figure out what to do with the painting?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you would presume.
Oh, okay. All right. So Bob's definitely gonna announce to the party that, hey guys, it looks kind of familiar, but we're not at that castle thingy anymore. It looks like we're outside. I don't know what's going on.
Is this from the painting?
You British now?
He got me Jim Zone.
Sound like I had a British accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
literally
Really?
went. You literally went. Is this from the painting? Like,
I did not mean to do that.
Hello, Governor. It
Maiden?
seems I'm trapped in a painting.
Yeah. It's not like some beans and toast for breakfast.
Oh man. Okay. So that threw me off.
I'm gonna.
Pick
I guess.
number 3, my lord.
I guess I'm gonna look around the room to see if there's any doors or anything
Yeah,
like that.
there's a door directly across from the bed. There's a little bench to one side, or like more like a sofa. It's got quilted pillows on it. There's a bookshelf. It's stacked with colorful books. You can hear birds chirping and the water gurgling. It's very nice and tranquil. You'll feel probably better rested than you ever have in your lives.
I'm gonna look at the books. Are they real books or is it just like
You said there's
a
a
bunch of
dresser.
blank pages?
You pull out a book and you discover that it is a book plushie. It's not a real book.
A plushie?
Hmm.
Book
You said
plushie.
you said
Interesting.
there's a dresser, right?
There is a dresser.
Does it have like a mirror?
It does have a mirror. Wes, you
Right.
see that you're obviously wearing an unfamiliar onesie, but you still have your mechanical equipment that is fused into your body.
Alright. I wanna check the drawers to see if there's anything in there.
They're all filled with more of those onesies, all very neatly folded.
I'm gonna go check the couch cushions.
Like what
Okay,
colors?
investigation.
Yeah.
12.
Ragnar, you find a tiny, very small, probably less than the size of your thumb, glass vial filled with a little blue liquid.
Ooh.
Uh,
I
are,
drink it.
You drink it.
Nice.
I drink it.
Okay, Ragnar disappears. His onesie
What?
falls to the ground.
alright.
At this moment, Sindane appears in the bed. She rises slowly, stretches and yawns. She's dressed in the same gray onesie you are, and she blinks. And she says,
Ragnar.
"Oh, there you are."
Oh no.
You missed your chance, buddy. You missed your one shot. Damn it. I really
There's
wanted that to happen.
always tomorrow.
Wait, so
Tomorrow.
Bob's gonna be like, Ragnar?
Quick, Ragnar, go back to sleep.
Hug shoe, hug shoe, hug shoe, hug shoe, hug shoe.
No, where I'm at yet.
No, but like, you took the potion, we saw that, and Bob's just like, wait, did you turn into Sindane?
That's
No,
actually
what?
a pretty good deduction.
Ragnar? No, it's me, Sindane.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? How'd you get in here? Wait, where are we?
We're looking for you. We thought you went to sleep and you got sucked into a magic painting. I volunteered to see if that was what happened, so I went to sleep and well, it seems that that's what happened.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Wes is gonna search. I want to search the drawer to see if there's anything else besides the same onesie.
Okay, investigation.
9.
Wes, unfortunately, you don't find anything. Just
Are all the
onesies.
onesies the same color?
They are the same color, but you do find different sizes. There's some for all class of creatures here, from small to large.
Okay.
Bob wants to check under the bed, see if there's anything under the bed.
Investigation.
Eesh. 12.
You find another vial covered in dust. It's identical to the one Ragnar had.
Is there any like writing or anything on it?
No, there's not.
Ooh. Alright, so Bob's gonna be like, alright, Sindane, Ragnar was just here and he found one of these vials. He drank it and then he disappeared.
She blinks. That's odd.
You wanna test it for us?
I guess.
Alright. Before you test it, we gotta figure out if there's any way of, we can like you know what? I'm gonna hold your hand and then you drink it and see if I go with you if you disappear.
That's a good
Okay,
idea.
that sounds like a good idea.
But don't
Alright.
drink all of it. Maybe she just needs to drink some of it.
It's very
Alright.
small amount here. It's less than a mouthful.
Well,
DM's
but-
way
Not
of
for
saying you
Zindane.
can't do that.
Yeah, no. I
Not for
figured as much.
Zindane.
all right. Well, I mean, we just test it out, see what happens.
Okay, she drinks it, and she disappears. Her onesie falls onto the bed. Moto appears in the bed. Sorry, Mood appears in the bed. Mood, you've gained the benefits of a long rest.
Thank you.
You're just in a onesie. There's a gaping hole in your chest.
Does it
It's
hurt?
not bleeding. It does not hurt.
I immediately I'm gonna like pull open my shirt and my onesie and look and like touch it, and my eyes are gonna widen, and I'm gonna realize that that voice is no longer in my head, and his presence is no longer there. And I'm gonna look around and see Bob and Wes.
Bob's gonna be like,
Where are the
Zindane?
others? What happened? What'd you say?
Oh, Bob's gonna be like,
Well-
Zindane?
Well, I don't think that's the date. I think it's a mood. He's finally fell
Yes.
asleep.
It's oh, Bob. This is why I like you. You are the comedic relief. Where's everyone else? How long have you been in here? What's going
I'm gonna
on?
ask you the same thing.
We have not been here that long. We just woke up not too long ago. Ragnar and Zindane were here.
I thought you and
Ragnar-
Caelus went forward.
We did, but that cloudy mist thing, Barbacoa, it's a long story. How do we get out of here? I'll tell you when we get
Well,
out. Kalis needs
From
us.
what I can do is we need to find a vial and drink it.
Yeah, Ragnar found a
Ragnar
vial
found
on the
one.
couch. Yeah, I found one under the bed. Ragnar drank it immediately without saying anything and
Yeah.
disappeared. Then Zindane just appeared on the bed.
I'm gonna move the dresser and see if I can find anything like underneath behind the dresser.
Okay, investigation.
I love you too.
Yeah, Wes, you find one. It goes
Where's Wes
rattling out
looking?
And then it was like
Under the
I'll be like,
dresser.
Under the
see,
dresser.
like
Okay.
it was like one of these vials. So
I see.
so I'm assuming there's probably like some scattered around each area. We just have to like
Can
look
I-
really good. And
Can
find
I
it.
look, like, tap on the floorboards and see if maybe a floorboard is loose and see if there's one underneath there?
Okay, roll investigation.
Yeah. That's like my fourth low roll in a row.
Uh,
I haven't even seen it yet.
you said there was also
Yeah,
a
I'm not
book.
seeing it either.
Yeah, there's bookshelves as well. That's where Ragnar found his.
Oh, I thought he. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see your. I even refreshed. I don't see your roll mood.
Okay.
You might need to
roll it again.
refresh.
I'm gonna check the couch
Oh, there it is.
and
16.
see if I find anything there.
Oh no, Ragnar found it in the couch. That's right.
Yeah.
So the couch has already been searched.
Then I'm gonna do the
Mood-
bookcase thing.
Yeah, you tap around the floorboards, being thorough, but you don't find any that are loose.
What else is in this room? There's a couch, there's a bed, the window.
I would
A window, a door.
Mood to check the bookcase.
That's where Ragnar found one, right?
Oh, he
No,
found
you found it
No, I
in
found it
the
in the
couch
couch.
cushions.
Okay. I guess I'll go check the books.
As you're searching the books, Moto appears in the bed. Ken, you've gained the benefits of a long rest. You have a gaping hole in your chest.
Ken's gonna be like, motherfucker.
What happened to you?
Why do you have a gaping hole in your chest?
Because your stupid key just pranked me, I guess. He didn't do shit for me.
What? Did you try to shove it in your chest?
Yes, he said that the only way that he would help us is if I shoved it. Well, we essentially shoved it in our chest. But clearly that didn't do anything.
It sounds like he was just pranking you.
That's 100% what I thought too. Your key's a dick, man. Also, where are we? Are we in the painting?
Look,
All
show him
right,
the
so-
vial. We have to find these
So we gotta
vials.
find these vials. You got to drink it. and then I'm assuming that's gonna take us back. I found one, and I'm trying to help Mood find another one. Hopefully, people would stop falling asleep because I don't know where else to find it.
Ken's gonna ask, like, so has anybody like tried to leave the room?
Yeah,
Not
so
yet.
far, Ragnar.
No,
I just found
Ragnar
a
took
push.
the potion.
Yeah,
But no,
Ragnar.
there's
Yeah.
a door. It's
Oh,
Yeah,
there's a
Ken's-
knock at the door.
Ken's just
Mood,
gonna be
Mood
like,
steps
Wes-
back
Wes
and
is
looks at
gonna-
everyone.
Housekeeping. Renting a pillow.
"You want lemon flesh?"
Wes is gonna hide the vial on his person.
Mood will cautiously open the door.
Ken's gonna be
Uh,
right beside
You
her.
you
whenever
look
she
out
opens it.
and you don't see anything, but then you look down and you see what looks to be a stuffed teddy bear the size of a gnome. Its fur is bright blue. It has the symbol of a star on its chest, and it has a heart-shaped
my.
nose. And it says,
Oh my god, it is so
everyone decent?
adorable.
We got the Care Bears here? What the hell?
What are you? What's happening here? Who are you?
Well, come on out. I'll show you.
I'm gonna look back at the others.
Ken's just
I
gonna look
give him
and
a shrug.
I've been pranked by your key. I don't get pranked by a bear.
Can I roll?
What?
What? Why do we need to come out? What's out there?
I've got the tea kettle going. Would you like some tea?
I mean, I'll take some tea. That actually kind of sounds nice right now.
Oh, very good. Come on.
Sounds like the fucking Christmas critters.
Sounds like a fucking demon is what it sounds like. I'm picturing it as one of those what are those furry things with the ears that everyone says
Animals?
is like demonically possessed?
Oh, Labubu?
Oh,
No, well, not the Labubu too, but no, the original ones, the ones
Oh,
that
Furby?
oh,
Furby. Yeah,
I
there you
mean-
go.
I mean, Labubu looks possessed. Furby doesn't look possessed.
Furby just looks horrifying. It looks like somebody had a real bad acid trip and we're like, listen, we're gonna ruin everybody's generation.
Yeah, but those Labubus, they look demonic.
I'm gonna kneel down to the furry Labubu and say, "What is your name?"
What is your name?
I don't have one.
Which
What do you mean you don't have one?
Well, there's
What
no one
would we
else
call
here.
you?
No one is around to call me anything. That's why I'm so excited to have guests.
So you're the only one here?
Oh, yes.
would you like a name?
What are you thinking?
Doom.
I mean, you have a star. You have a star. Oh, I'm sorry. Did he say Did he have a heart or a star?
He's a star on his
Says
chest and a
nose.
heart for a nose.
Wait, what about Well, I
How,
would say to him.
how many points does the star have?
oh my god.
Oh
It's
my
upside
god!
down. It has 5.
Is it an upside down star?
It's not.
Damn it. Well, I still put my offer on the table. Doom. How do you feel about
How
it?
about Star Bear?
Star Bear, that's more my speed, I think. It's
I love
a little
Labubu.
scary.
Labubu?
Right.
Labubu? Yeah, I like the ringing of that. Okay.
I
Call me
think we'll just
Labubu.
I'm just gonna call him Derek at this point because you guys are just naming him shit like he's a living thing. Like give him a regular name. He's not a pet. You
Hey, what's your
monsters.
name?
He's
Oh, you can
adorable.
call me Ken.
Oh,
Hey, do
pretty
you have
normal.
any of these? Do you have any of these vials? And like Ken's just gonna point over to Wes.
What are you talking about?
What
The
file?
little blue vials of things. You know the things that you guys were drinking for some reason without any context.
I haven't drinking any vial.
I don't know about a vial.
If you have a vial, please show it to me.
Uh-oh.
Can I insight this thing now and see if it appears friendly, if it appears like malicious, like if it's gonna lead us to our death, if it's gonna replicate like fuck man, 15.
That's a good inside roll. Mood, this is the cutest, sweetest thing you've ever seen in
I
your life.
don't fucking trust it. I don't.
It makes so much sense that Mood doesn't trust cute things.
Yeah, I don't trust it at all.
Oh man.
I'm gonna rummage through the bookcase and see if I can find a file. Eight.
You don't find anything, and Derek goes, "Oh, please don't mess up my books. Thank you. Let's have some tea."
We don't have time. We need to get out of here. Our friends are on the outside. We're on a time limit.
Well, if you have tea with me, maybe I'll show you how.
What's the worst that could happen? And Ken's gonna walk with him into the other room.
Okay,
Bob's just gonna be like, yeah, sure.
you find a brightly lit dining room. There's a table. It has the exact number of seats for the amount of people who are here. There's a kitchen with a cubby. There's a front door leading outside. There's 2 windows on either side of the room. The little bear waddles over to the table. And it has trouble climbing up into the seat, which is too large for it, but it makes it up. It actually climbs up onto the table and starts pouring tea.
So
Mood will
what-
begrudgingly follow behind Ken.
Yeah, I'll follow behind Mood, and then I'll inquire to Derek. So what type of tea are you making today?
You know, I don't know, because I can't drink it. I don't have a mouth.
So how are you talking?
It's a good question. You're funny, dwarf. I like you. Here, have some tea.
I like you too,
You're-
Starberry.
Your quest sounds very frightening. It might be nice to just relax. Have a drink.
I don't know if I
You're
can
safe
relax.
here.
Bob would be like, well, I mean, would love to relax, spend a little bit more time with you because you seem like a nice person, but you know, we can only stay here for so long, unfortunately.
So Derek, how long have you been here?
Why, all my life.
How long is
How long is that?
I don't know. It's always daytime here, and I don't have any clocks. I'd guess at least 4 days.
I mean, do you enjoy it here?
I mean, I've never been anywhere else, so yes.
Is there any way for you to get out?
Oh, no. No.
Would you like to get out?
Well, I can't drink, so I can't leave.
What do you mean by
Sorry.
you can't drink, so you can't get out?
Well, have some tea. Come on, sit down. He beckons for you all to sit.
What's so
Is this table like really close to a wall, or like what's
Yeah,
the
it's
setup of
near
the
a
table?
wall. Yeah, it's a round table.
Round
You know,
table.
there's space that you could back out of your chair comfortably, but it's not like in the dead center of the room.
Like, I'm assuming like this room is immediately after we open up the door from the room.
Yes. It
Mood
appears to be the
will-
only other room in the house.
Okay.
Mood will lean up against the wall nearest to the table and cross her arms and look at the tea.
So you say that you can't get out because you don't have a mouth, but my question is, if you could, would you want to leave?
I don't know. That's a philosophical question. I prefer fun. Don't you like to have fun? Yeah, the horned one clearly doesn't. The bear glares at you, Mood.
Just incredibly on edge right now. We're on a time limit. My friends are outside. We're trapped here. This isn't a place that's ideal for me right now.
So what exactly would we have to drink to get out of here? Because you mentioned something that we would have to drink.
Oh, I don't know. It just it just comes around sometimes.
The tea?
Ken's
Oh,
gonna
no,
look
not
under
the tea.
the tea table.
Investigation.
Damn, I shouldn't be eating pizza. Fuck.
Is there anything else besides this table and chairs?
Yep. There's a kitchen with a cubby. There's windowsills. There's a door frame.
I'm gonna.
There's a welcome mat.
Can I investigate the tea to see if it looks just like what's in the bottle? Or what I saw
You
before?
can very clearly see that it's not. It's just it's dark, an amber liquid. Smokey, you don't. Sorry, you're rolled as Smokey. Ken, you don't find anything underneath the
Oh,
table.
whoops.
Okay.
Yeah, I meant. Well, it doesn't matter. That was a +4. I clicked the wrong one. Anyways.
Oh, good.
Is there anything else in this room besides the table and chairs?
Yes, there's a cubby. There's windowsills. There's a doormat.
All right, can I check the cubby to see if there's anything in there?
When you start to walk over, Derek goes, "Well, why don't you have tea first, please? What's the rush?"
Ken's,
Probably take a sip of the tea.
It tastes very plain. Like there's not really anything in it.
I'll be like one. I'm gonna say one moment, but continue to go check the cupboards.
can Ken look under the doormat? Because like at this point he's at a fucking loss.
Okay, roll investigations.
I can't believe nobody looked under the mattress.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
GG's.
Yeah, Wes,
Right,
you
I got a
do find
13 again?
another one. Ken, you don't find anything underneath the
God
doormat.
damn it.
You found a vial under the mat?
No, I didn't.
No,
I'm
Wes found a vial in the cupboard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
in the cupboard, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to Derek, and I'm gonna be like, "Is it this type of thing you're talking about?"
Derek's eyes widen. Oh, can I see that, please? Can you give that to me?
Why do you want it?
I just want to see what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna hand it over to Derek.
Derek throws it on the ground and smashes it.
Bruh.
Not so cute and cuddly anymore.
I fucking
Derek,
told you
wh-
guys.
Before.
Why did you do that?
It's so embarrassing. I didn't know that I had some of those lying around.
Why would you
What
do
mean-
that?
What do you mean by
You know what
have them
they
lying
do.
around?
Mood's gonna go into the kitchen and investigate.
Okay, investigation.
Ken's
Please
gonna
get
follow
me the
right
fuck
behind
out
her.
of here, dude. Bro, come on. All of my rolls tonight have been ass.
Mood, you
Hold on,
start-
Derek,
Can I roll
wh-
2 since I came with Mood?
Yeah, you can. Mood starts like furiously throwing pots and pans everywhere, looking, making a ton of noise, and then starts joining in.
I'm gonna
So does
Crashing
Ken.
the kitchen.
Let me out.
I'm gonna talk to Derek and be like, Derek, why don't you want
Hated his
why don't
shit
you
now.
want anybody
Hold on,
to
can
leave here?
Those are my grandmother's plates.
Can
I
Ken look at
slurped
his
the liquid
chest
off
at
the
this point?
table.
It's like there's nowhere to fucking go.
Is there like a chandelier or a hook or something somewhere?
There's one lamp that's on the wall. It's not lit. It's very bright inside the house.
Was it like I can like
You'd probably have to drag a chair over to reach it, Wes.
okay.
You're scuffing the floorboards. Stop. Please
That's
There's
stop.
a window.
Yeah, there's 2 windows and the door.
Okay. Can I check the window and see, like, maybe in the sliding path of the window, maybe there's a vial, or just like anywhere near the window
Yep,
behind
investigation.
the curtains?
Yep.
Please.
Okay,
18.
Moody, you find one tucked behind the curtain.
I drink that shit immediately.
All right, Moody shows a beer. No.
Good fucking god, you guys. I really hope that he just didn't permanently trap one of you in there by breaking that.
Right.
Oh my god. That was god awful.
Please, don't go. He's gonna be so angry.
Oh,
who's gonna be so angry?
My master,
Who's your master?
Lord Octeron.
Why does it sound familiar?
It's it's who Krelvon was before he turned into Krelvon.
Both wrong.
Oh
Yeah,
no, sorry,
what?
that's the good guy. Sorry, Theragon is the other guy. Yeah, Octeron is the
Yeah. So you're working with him?
He made me,
And then
and
he
I'm
let you
supposed to
leave?
keep you here. You keep trashing my stuff, and I was just trying to make you tea. And
Well, I didn't trash anything. I was just trying to get you out of here, buddy. But when you threw the ball down, you crossed the line there. And I was
you
trying to
have to
free you.
stay here.
I don't have to
What?
stay anywhere.
You notice that when he's crying, his tears are blue.
Hell yeah.
Does
I
Oh
it
my
wish
match?
Mood
gosh.
would have seen that shit.
Does it
Ken,
match what's in the vial?
hold on. Ken
Yes.
is going to walk up to the bear, and I'm going to Fury of Blows his ass.
Oh my
Yes!
god!
I fucking wish I was there for that, man. Oh,
I thought you were gonna say you lick his
Wait.
face.
No, I'm Fury of Blows his
I'm
ass.
gonna grab the bear before he punches him.
No, how would you know? How would you know?
You wouldn't know, Wes. Sorry.
Bob's gonna.
You Can you do hit? Roll damage.
Ken, how
Imagine you
dare
kill this
you?
bear, just get stuck there because you killed him.
The bear disappears in a puff of smoke.
Yeah.
Can you rip the bear's head off its body?
oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna,
What the heck did you do, bro?
I'm gonna
Is it still talking?
grab his face and start licking it with the tears.
And you disappear. The head flops to the ground. The body flops to the ground with an audible clink.
I'm gonna investigate the body to see if I can kind of collect more of the fluid.
Tears.
I guess I'll
Was-
find a cup.
Didn't you
and
have a
put-
vial that you were hiding from it?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
do have a vial, Wes. Yeah, make an investigation.
While he's doing that, Bob's gonna be like, damn, and then take another sip of tea.
That's so fucking peak, dude.
I got a 17.
Damn, that's
I'm
crazy.
sorry, I got a 20.
That shit's
That's
good.
fucking awesome. Holy
Wes,
shit.
you find about maybe 20 vials stuffed into his body.
Oh man, thank God. All right, Bob. I think I have enough to save us.
I was like, all right,
Uh,
cool. I hand one over.
I'm gonna give Bob a vowel, and then. But I think if what I was gonna say to Bob is, if some of our other party members try to come save us, they want to see if anybody else showed up, and I guess what we should do is probably clean up this mess. And
I think we just assume that this vial is getting us out of here, and not just teleporting us somewhere worse.
Deeper into it.
Right.
Second
For
up
real.
hell.
Dead.
it
Bob's like,
could. It could be,
well,
but also that's part of the adventure, you know?
right. Bob's just like, you know what? Yeah, I can wait here for like another let's say 10 minutes, just in case somebody else shows up. And then
Yeah,
I'll,
we'll
like,
clean
go
up.
for them.
We'll clean up. Let's just clean up, and then what I'll do is I'll hide some valves in a variety of different places. So what I'm gonna do is like since I have a few valves, I'm gonna
Why?
well
So that way,
First
whoever
time.
comes in can get the
The previous-
experience.
yeah. Yeah, you never know.
It's a theme park ride.
That's
You know,
what I
and
was
also
thinking.
Ken Moto just blew his whole head off.
I mean,
So
yeah, but like, who cares about this place? Let's just get out. We don't have to clean up.
okay, I mean, you know,
Let's go.
yeah,
Let's
you're
go.
right
I'll wait
about
here.
that.
I'll wait here for like 10, 15 minutes. Nobody else comes in. We're safe. And then I'll drink the bottle and, I'll see you guys on the other side.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. This is poor teddy bear.
I don't know. And then he'll
Fuck
take
it.
another
It
shot.
just wanted some friends. It didn't have to be this way.
Well, head on out. And I'll wait here. Are you not going to get out? Wes?
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna, You gonna wait here by yourself? You sure?
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right. Please. I'll leave you an extra few vowels just in case. I'll hand him like 3 or 4 vowels, and then
Are you
I'll.
taking the rest of them?
I don't know how he's going to.
Like you keeping them on your person?
Yeah, I'll just keep on my person. I'm pretty sure they're gonna. I'm just gonna put the rest on the table, and then I'll just drink the one.
If you wanted to try your suppository plan, now's the time.
No, thank you. No, no.
Just spit on it. Get a little bit of lube. Don't go and dry.
No, thank
Honestly, just use one of the bottles like fluids inside of it. I mean, tears are the best lubricant.
you.
Does that count as drinking it if you like use the liquid and shove it up your ass?
Roll to find out. Roll acrobatics.
I'm just gonna put the rest of the vowels, and I'm just gonna drink it and say, "See you on the other side, Bob."
Okay. Wes disappears. Bob, you find yourself alone for maybe the first time since you were in that coffin.
It's nice and peaceful without SD9 here. Oh man.
Make a perception check.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
16.
Bob, out of the corner of your eye, you see dark thunderclouds on the horizon to the window, with lightning flashing.
Uh-oh.
He's just gonna stroke his chin,
Drink
take a
the
sip
vial.
of the tea, pop open
The
the
house-
vial, and just wait a little bit.
The house begins to rattle as a violent wind sweeps up around it.
Oh my god!
boy.
I'm gonna hold on for a few more seconds.
Darkness swallows all light, plunging the cabin into darkness, interrupted only by flashes of lightning through the window. One strikes right outside and throws up a fountain of stone and dirt.
I'm gonna hold on for like 2 more seconds.
Lightning
Amazing.
strikes the roof. It collapses on you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
my
shit,
God.
dude. Oh shit. Bob, no.
Bob's he fucking named the cat.
Bob, a beam falls on you and slams you to the ground. You barely manage to hold on to the vial.
Alright, I'll try again.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hold on for a lot longer.
While I'm fighting the struggle to breathe, I'm waiting 2 more
Oh my god.
I was tempted, but
seconds.
Awesome.
Bob's like, I'm already this deep. Let's see how it goes.
That's so fucking cool.
You're only one away from like, oh, the storm passes and it's all.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the storm passes and there's a wand of wishes underneath the rubble.
right?
There's actually 34 diamonds that all have wish in them. You've actually